starting over isn't always easy, and when you're a world-class criminal who just got out of prison, it can be even harder.
Well, the new series, Jett, stars Carla Gugino as a retired thief who, despite her best efforts, gets roped back into a life of crime. Take a look.
You're new, right? I'm Veronica.
Hi.
I've seen you here with your nanny. I thought you might want to join our play group.
What do you play?
Truth be told, we play Sudoku, but it's really just for the kids to feel safe. You know, this park sometimes has some not-so-solid citizens. But you just moved here recently, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, where did you live before?
Prison.
And Carla joins us now. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. I know I missed the costumes, although you guys look gorgeous.
I know. Last time she was here, it was Halloween.
Yeah.
We were dressed up. Our apologies for that, but this is how we normally look.
Yeah.
You look fantastic.
As do you. We love this dress.
We're very springy, and
yes.
today
it's not so.
much.
Well, we've got spring on the brain.
Exactly.
So it doesn't matter what the weather is. Okay, so let's talk about this new show, Jett, which you're starring in. This mom is a little interesting, very down to earth and very honest.
Yes.
How would you describe her?
Well, she's a master thief.
Yeah.
She's really good at her job. She's totally pragmatic. She's not introspective at all. Like, you know, most women sort of, we worry about everything and we sort of go back and forth in our heads about what, are we a good person, a bad person? She doesn't care about any of that.
Yeah.
She's just really good at her job.
Yeah.
And as you saw, she's come out of prison. She's trying to figure out how to be a mom.
Isn't she trying to retire, though?
She is trying to retire. She's trying to live the straight life. And Giancarlo Esposito's character, who she has a long-term relationship with, both personally and in work, lures her into the proverbial last job.
Yeah.
And she's smart enough to know that she should not be taking this job.
Yeah.
But she ends up doing it for a number of reasons, and this whole season is the fallout, what happens with that last job and all of the people involved in it.
Well, listen, and I love this too because there are a lot of shows about men in the crime world.
Yeah.
I feel like that there aren't a lot of women in the crime world, you know,
not in this type of role.
Not in this type of role. So
yeah, I have to say there aren't a lot of women. This character is extremely unique, and I noticed it the more as I was playing it, because I think that we still, even though there are so many great roles for women in television in particular, the female anti-hero is still, you know, we still allow men to be kind of enigmatic, and we're not sure we like them, but we're compelled by them. Whereas the woman, we feel like we should understand right away, and oftentimes we're asked to bring this kind of level of emotion. And she is very stoic, and she's much more like a young Clint Eastwood or something.
Yeah. And her name is actually Daisy. So where did Jett come from?
Yes. Well, you're going to find out. So I won't give anything away, but one of someone that she works with very early on kind of pegs her less as a Daisy and more as a Jett.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned Giancarlo Esposito. We know him from Better Call Saul, and so many other things, Breaking Bad. What was it like working with him, and how did he come to this project?
Well, he's amazing. You know, he was just someone who, thankfully I was at the beginning of the process and casting in this, because I'm also an executive producer on it, which was such a great, it's been a really interesting experience. But when his name came up, we thought, oh, if we could get him, there's just no one better for this part.
Wow.
And we have a lot of mutual friends, but we didn't know each other, which I've been doing this for so long, as is he. But the moment we were on set together, we were like, we're of the same tribe.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Well, from thief in this movie to assassin in the upcoming film Gunpowder Milkshake, what can you tell us about it?
Well, I am really excited to go. We're filming it in Berlin, and I head over imminently. And yes, I get to work with an extraordinary Israeli director, Navot Papushadou, who is amazing, and Karen Gillan, Lena Headey, Angela Bassett, Michelle Yeoh.
Wow.
Paul Giamatti. Yeah, so I'm just, and this role is something, I can't say too much, but I'm extremely excited to go play this woman.
Well, you got us already with that list of names. All right, and this year marks the 30th anniversary of Troop Beverly Hills. How is it possible?
I can't believe
Beverly Hills, what a thrill.
I wasn't born yet. It's just
right. So wait, did you lie about your age to get this part? We heard that, but is that true?
Yes, it's the only time I lied about my age. I mean, I shouldn't be lying about my age now.
Right.
I did. I was 16 and said I was 14 to get the job. It's also the only time I'll ever be taller than anybody, because I was 2 years older than they were.
Right.
But no, in the middle of filming, I finally told the director, when I felt like he couldn't fire me.
Yeah.
I said, just so you know, I'm actually 16. And he said, oh, I wouldn't have hired you. So I was actually affirmed in my life.
Right. You did the right thing.
Yes, that's right. Like, see, now I'm glad I did.
I know, I'm not sure that's a good lesson to.
I know, I was going to say, not at 16, but listen, you haven't lied since, so
Exactly.
that's good. Well, you can catch the series premiere of Jett Friday, June 14th at 10 p.m. on Cinemax. Thank you so much, and congrats on everything.
So much.
Yes,
Thank
thanks
you.
for coming.